Hey Aquarius, welcome to Good Witch Intuitive Tarot. Thank you guys for liking, sharing, and subscribing. Much appreciated. This is going to be your monthly reading for the month of May, the whole month of May. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good, please send through the messages. For the collective, for the month of, I'm sorry, not for the collective. What am I saying? For Aquarius, anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided here. It's the Aquarius reading for the month of May, the whole month of May 2020. What are the most important messages you have for anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube? Financial constraints. 2 other people had that card today. All right, what else? Well, I guess you know what? Oh, the garden in the gate. Excellent. Perfect. What else? One more for Aquarius, please. Aquarius reading. Blossoming abundance. Shut the front door. All right, Aquarius. And at the bottom we have deceit. So that's very interesting. So you might have been in some kind of situation where there was deceit and financial constraints going on. But with the garden in the gate and blossoming abundance, you're headed towards abundance here. Yeah, the garden in the gate is feeling secure within the confounds of your own little abundant world. And it is very abundant. Look, see all the growth around. Beautiful. But I feel like with blossoming abundance, there's more abundance to come, even outside of your compound here. Yeah, I think things are just beginning to blossom for you. You're just starting to see it, or you will be, you know, after going through some kind of financially deceitful time. Somebody did something deceitful for you to use financially here. All right, for Aquarius, please, for the month of May, the whole month of May 2020, for anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who is guided to see this reading and resonates with it. What else do they need to know? We've got deceit, financial constraints, the garden in the gate, and blossoming abundance. Okay, wow. Oh, all right. Oh, there's 3 here. All right. Well, let me see what's at the bottom. Arrow. Well, that makes sense. All right. So let's look at it. Wow. Beautiful. Absolutely. All right. So learn. Okay, the great teacher. So the great teacher. And of course, they show Jesus here, the great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences, right? So now, remember, you could be guided by someone you consider to be a great teacher in spiritual matters. You can also become this great teacher from all you're experiencing here. So learn from your spiritual experiences. It's the best way to teach yourself and others, by learning from them. Yeah, it's really, really awful when someone deceives us and causes us financial issues. But guess what? Learning lesson, right? So if you can take it in, be open to healing information, the medicine guardian. What I'm saying to you right now is be open to healing information. If you could be open to that and know that everything you've been through is every spiritual experience you've been through has been a great moment of learning. So we have here medicine guardian, be open to healing information, great teacher, learn from spiritual experiences. Okay, so all this sucked, but it was all a lesson learned. This is healing information to know that you have learned something very great in the process of going through something really shitty. All right, so you have to remember that this was a huge learning experience. We all have to do them. That's why we come here, right? Stargazer, set your sights higher. Okay, now, this is hopefully what you've learned. You've been shooting too low. We don't want somebody who's going to deceive us. We don't want somebody who's going to cause us financial problems. And we've learned. We now know, right? Lesson learned, check. Thank you for the healing information. Check. I've taken it in and I've learned from it. Check, check, right? I am now going to set my sights much higher. Check, check, check. All right, now, 4th one, surround yourself with protective energy. Very, very smart advice. The garden and the gate. You can be in your abundance, but you can do it in a very secure way. Now, you have blossoming abundance coming in here. You're surrounded by your blossoming abundance. You need to have that gate of protection up around you. Now, when we say gate, we don't mean a physical gate. We mean put yourself in that protective bubble, call in Archangel Michael and his army, and let him know, hey, I have bottom feeders that want to attach to me because they want to deceive me and they want to take my money. All right, I just finally got myself up on top by working my ass off. What do I got to do, Archangel Michael and your warriors, to protect myself? Because I don't want bottom feeders in my life because I'm aiming much higher these days. I've learned my lessons. Thank you. I've learned my lessons. So what's Archangel Michael going to do? He's going to bring in his army and protect you. All you got to do is ask him. You have to ask. Archangel Michael is not allowed to interfere with your life's path unless you ask. None of the angels are. They're only allowed to observe unless you call them in and ask for help. So what are you going to do? Archangel Michael, please surround me with whatever. If you want to call it the white light of the Holy Spirit, you want to call it the protective bubble, whatever your protection is, visualize yourself. If you don't know how to do it, at the very least, put a bubble around you of white light, pink light, whatever color, green, healing light, doesn't matter. Doesn't matter, but it's got to be fully around you, your loved ones, your home, whatever you want to protect. I call on Archangel Michael and I say, bring the army. We're ready. And Archangel Michael will bring in the warriors to protect you from anything that's coming at you, especially if you've been through deceit because of somebody who financially drained you and now you're just getting back on your feet. The last thing you need is for another bottom feeder or that same bottom feeder or group of bottom feeders to come in, because now you're setting your sights higher. You know who not to let in. You know what you're shooting for. You've learned so much here. Protect yourself with the white light of the Holy Spirit or whatever you want to call it. Pink light, green light, I don't care. Protect, protect, protect. Call in the angels. Surround yourself with protective energy. Whatever way it works for you guys. Whatever way it works. Through prayers, whatever works. But you want to protect yourself because I feel like if you don't, you're going to have this to deal with more deceit and more financial constraints. All right, so when your blossoming abundance shows up on your doorstep, well, not that it's going to knock on your door, but when you receive this, you are just now blossoming with abundance. The garden and the gate, you can have that abundance, but protect yourself. All right, and don't let anybody in. Nobody in that's not the right person. You are setting your sights high. You're looking for high-vibing human beings just like you. All right? And if you're not high-vibing, I feel like you're about to be. Because blossoming abundance doesn't have to be money. It could be all of the beautiful things that life has to offer that are more important, such as a high-vibing lifestyle. The fact that you've gotten rid of every bottom feeder from your life, that's all blossoming abundance. Bringing in things that are people, things, places, whatever it is, that are taking you to a higher level. You don't want anything that's going to bring you down, nothing that's going to try and steal your light, nothing that's going to turn you into, I don't want to say turn you into, but when we are around people like this deceit card, and when we don't set our sights high enough on people and we let karmics, low vibing, toxic people in, it makes us toxic. It's just automatic. It's not your fault. It just happens automatic. So, you're about to burst out in a really amazing way here. Just be careful. Set your sights very high. Expect the best. Expect the best. Surround yourself with protective energy. Nobody with financial constraints, no one with deceit, no one that's going to bring you down and cause you financial constraints. They got to go. All that's got to go. Be open to healing information and learn from spiritual experiences. That's all we're asked to do when we come here, right? All right, let's get into it. Be good people and receive information and give back in any way we can. All right, that's what we're here for. Let's get into your reading now. I'm going to go with, I'm going to use I'm going to use the Celtic deck, and maybe we'll clarify with the pre-Raphaelite deck. I don't think I've used it today, so I might do that. All right. Okay, hold on 1 second, guys. Alrighty. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good. For this Aquarius reading, please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone who's guided here to see this reading on YouTube, it's the Aquarius reading for anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided here. It's for the whole month of May 2020. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. Please help me clarify the cards we've already laid down here. Deceit, financial constraints, the garden and the gate, blossoming abundance, medicine guardian, great teacher, stargazer, and arrow. Tell us more, please. What do we need to know for anyone with Aquarius placements or anyone else who's guided? Okay, hold on, guys. I got to plug in because the battery's going to die. Okay, got it. What do we need to know about this Aquarius reading, please, for the month of May 2020, for the whole month of May? Beautiful strength. Hermit, wow. What else? Third party lovers card. Alright, what else? Now, this could be interference in another way. Tower as a challenge. Okay, what else? Aquarius reading. May 2020. What else? These are all big. That came out as a challenge too, the Six of Cups. Anything else? These are all major arcanas. What else? Month of May 2020, Aquarius reading. What's most important here, please? Oh gosh. These flipped up and hit me right in the nose. Alright, well, I'll show you what they are. Five of Wands reversed. The Knight of Pentacles and the Queen of Swords. I feel like they needed to be here as like your last bunch. I just got to squeeze them in. Alright, so let's talk about this. Alright, you're going to need, like, this surround yourself with protective energy in the garden and the gate, surrounding yourself, protecting your abundance. And abundance can mean many, many different things. You're going to need to pull on your inner strength for this. With the Hermit here as well, you're going deep. Like, you really know, that you're supposed to be setting your sights much higher. So you're looking. You're going in search of it. What are the Hermit's known for carrying the star in his lantern. That's his hopes, wishes, and dreams. He lights the path in front of him as he sets out on his journey to discover his hopes, wishes, and dreams. You're going deep as the Hermit here. You're pulling on your inner strength. You're going really deep. You know what you need to do. You know that you need to look for whatever it is that is going to make you happy. What is it that's going to be the thing that'll take you to blossoming abundance, the garden and the gate, where you feel secure, where you feel happy, where you feel protected. You feel like you have to protect yourself, and you do. Okay, you're being asked to please protect yourself. The garden and the gate means the same thing. Look, enjoy your abundance, but keep yourself away from deceitful people. Keep yourself out of situations where people want to use you for money as well. All right, now, we have here all major arcana, so there's a lot of signs coming through for you. You have Leo, you have Virgo, you have Gemini, you have Scorpio. Fire comes through pretty strong. I would say Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo, and yourself Aquarian ladies as the Queen of Swords. If you're a man, this could be a Capricorn. I mean, I'm sorry. Maybe Capricorn. I don't know. If you're a man, this can be an Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini woman you're dealing with. Or if you're another woman. All right, so let's talk about this. Well, so you're really going deep. You know you got to pull on your inner strength because you have a job to do here. For one, you need to learn from these spiritual experiences, and you're open to this kind of healing information that you have to learn from spiritual experiences. You're setting your sights much higher these days, and you're going to protect yourself from any bottom feeders. No deceit allowed in, nobody who's going to try to purposely take advantage of you financially. Not happening, not allowing it, or not doing it, right? All right, you had an issue. I feel like with these coming out as a challenge, the Tower and the past, that's what I feel. I feel like you had a Tower in the past. You had someone who was deceitful. You've had someone who caused you financial constraints. You've had someone who took advantage of you. You've already had all this. It's left you fearful. They probably put you in a third-party situation. Could have been romantically, doesn't have to be. Could have been business, could have been another area, could have been family, friends, whatever. Someone caused interference. A third-party person was brought in that caused interference. For most of you, it's probably going to be love. It is the Lover's card. You're being told, please protect yourself from this. This is the sort of thing that you need the protection from. The garden and the gate, the protective energy, setting your sights higher. Spirit screaming in at you, please protect yourself, set yourselves higher. We do not want you with someone that looks like this. Now, this is what they look like on the inside. You might see an outside that's different, but all they're going to do is cause you financial constraints. This can also be emotional for me as well. You're being told, be careful, all right? Look for your hopes, wishes, and dreams. Pull on your inner strength and want a lot more for yourself because you deserve more. All right, let's look at this. So some Tower from the past, I feel, has caused you to need to pull on your inner strength and look for what you want. This Tower was probably caused by a third party or someone inviting in a third party, or you know what I mean, in any way. All right? You're coming out of a time when you were mistreated. 5 of Wands. This could have been by several people. It doesn't have to be just one, but it could be one. This person probably has Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius in their chart. We have, this is always a fire sign for me, this 5 of Wands. It's really a tough card. As far as 5 of Wands go, it's one of the tougher ones I've ever seen. You're coming out of it. You got something nice coming in. And this could even be you. Slowly, slowly moving away from the situation, slowly moving towards something better as the Knight of Pentacles here, knowing that you're headed towards something much more solid, Now, for some of you, you might have something much more solid coming in, and look, your back's turned. You don't even know it's coming. This would be something much better. The Knight of Pentacles is reliable. The Knight of Pentacles is solid. Of all the knights in tarot, the Knight of Pentacles is the one I'd invite to come to my side because you could trust them. This is somebody, without a doubt, you don't have to worry about. You don't have to set your sights higher with the Knight of Pentacles unless you're an Empress, and then you better call in a king, right? Or the Emperor. But the Knight of Pentacles is just bringing you the offer. This man could be a king of some sort or an emperor. We don't know yet. He's just slowly approaching. You might not know this is coming. I mean, your guides and angels might be working on your behalf to send this in, but I think what you're really being told is that you're moving away from something. Keep on moving, because as you do, you will head towards something much more dependable and solid. Right now, I think you're in the midst of leaving something behind that's been haunting you, torturing you, bothering you, whatever it is, and you're being told, hey, just slowly, detach. And eventually you'll move right towards something more solid here as the Queen of Swords. And this Queen of Swords is kind and loving and generous. There's nothing cold about her other than her beautiful ice, her throne, right? All right, but she's beautiful, kind, generous. Third party again, 3 of Pentacles. Somebody's going to speak up about this. Five of Swords, somebody mistreated you, no doubt about it. You're looking back on the past and you know you deserve better, and you're trying to manifest in better after having to walk away from that. Someone who turned your life upside down, who kept you stuck and made you make a decision about this third-party pain that you've gone through. I mean, there's a lot at the bottom here that says you're doing everything you're supposed to be doing. Just don't look back. Set your sights. This time you have to set your sights much higher. All right, let's get you some after tarot here. Spirit and angels, anyone for the highest good for this Aquarius reading. Please send through the most important messages for the people that need them the most. For anyone who's guided to see this reading here on YouTube, for anyone that resonates with this Aquarius reading, for anyone with Aquarius placements, or anyone else who resonates with it. It's for the month of May 2020. What do we need to know about what comes next here? Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Listen, oh, absolutely. You're healing. Four of Swords. Spirit wants you to heal. They want you to finish this healing and walk away from anything that's deceptive, anything that wasn't true, any lies you were told, anything that was murky, anything you couldn't trust. Walk away from it. That's when you're going to fully finish this healing. That's your justice. That's when balance comes into your life. Balance comes in when you have walked. Being divinely guided. Judgment Angel is here guiding you through this situation. I really feel you're being guided. Again, be open to healing information. Learn from your spiritual experiences. Set your sights much higher and protect yourself. Surround yourself with protective energy. From deceit, from financial constraints. Protect yourself, garden in the gate. That's where your abundance is, where you're safe. Because you have a blossoming abundance coming right now, and you're being asked to make sure you protect yourself, because good things are coming. They're being divinely sent to you. This is Phoenix rising from the ashes after being hurt, deceived, and, you know, possibly someone who even caused you financial constraints. It's coming for you, Aquarius. It's beautiful. Let's get you some angel cards. Angels. For this, or it doesn't, you don't have to be an Aquarius. You could have it somewhere in your chart, or you can even be a cross watcher and be resonating with this. Angels, for this Aquarium reading, for anyone that resonates with it or will resonate with it, what do you want them to know? What do you want them to focus on? One more, please. Faith, absolutely. Tenderness, spontaneity, absolutely. Set yourselves higher, your sights higher. Tenderness. You want somebody who's going to love you and care for you and be tender with you. And this also has to do with self-love, always for me. Show yourself this self-love. You're still healing. You're not ready for a new relationship, obviously. Spontaneity. Go out and have some fun. Go out with the girls. Go out with the guys. Go out dancing. Go on dates. Have fun. But don't jump into anything. Have faith. Jump in the faithful way. Jump into your faith. Jump into the fact that you know that you're ready for abundance in your life. Just as far as relationships go, if this was a relationship, this could have been business, friendships, family, it could have been anything. Just be careful about letting the wrong people in. Protect yourself, okay? Have faith in the universe. They got your back. You're being divinely guided. Be tender with yourself and have a good time. Have some spontaneous fun at the same time. Listen, you don't have to protect yourself behind a fortress. We're just saying protect your energy. Protect, surround yourself. You can go out and do whatever you want. Just keep your energy protected from bottom feeders, okay? All right, guys, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Let me know if this resonated with you guys. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed the reading. If you'd like a personal reading, all my information is right beneath this video in the description box. Reach out and we can even feed off this reading if it resonated with you and you'd like to. Okay, guys, I'll talk to you soon. Bye. Have a great month.